We're recording. Okay, it's Angie and I'm back. Um, I hope you're well. And this I think this is the first reading I've ever done in the nighttime. As you can see, it's dark out. It's about um after 4. I'm definitely not going to sleep. I'm having a kind of a good night. I actually am hanging out with my cat, and I actually picked up my guitar and I was able to play a song. Pretty cool. Um, so my table, it's getting a little bit messy. I'm going to probably do a reading, I think, for my Cancerians, my love bombs. And then I'm probably going to, I might put the cards away for a little while. But I wanted to talk to you just real quick about the sacred geometry of a pyramid. Now, this is my second one. I had one that was smaller and I banged it into one. I don't know, but it kind of cracked and it didn't work anymore. So it's out in my garden. And what happens with a pyramid is the structure, it brings in cosmic energy through the top and it comes down to the base and emanates. So I'm going to bring in some light here just real quick, and then I'm going to put this on the floor because these are kind of expensive and I don't want to break it. And I'm not sure how the sound's going to turn out, but we'll see. Nice. Hmm. Okay. This is a 10-inch. This is made of pure quartz crystal. They're actually made for above the crown chakra and golden white light, but I wouldn't put it over somebody's crown chakra unless they wanted it, which they usually do when they hear it. But you have to be careful because there are some people that are very sensitive. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to make this video too long. Put this down. Okay, I'm back. Um, Let me do a quick little cleanse of the space if I can get this lit. Yeah, I woke up around 1, but I got an hour or 2 of sleep and it was, yeah, it revived me. There we go. This is sage. This is called smudging. It smells like a campfire. Trying to raise my frequency a little bit so I can I can shuffle the cards a little better today. These are my oracle cards, and then I have some tarot decks. I'm just going to go with Cancer because the card on the top is the Chariot card. This is a pretty profound card. You see, he's being taken along in his chariot, and you see the dark and the light. These ones are actually look like sphinxes. Yeah, Egyptian. Pretty neat. Sorry about the glare. Okay, Cancer. Let's put this card down here. Um, I'm drawing right away to the goddess deck for you. See what comes out. I guess I'll read it right away. Okay. I've had this deck for many, many years. Okay. Divine Holy Spirit, make a connection so I can give something meaningful to my Cancerians that may be visit me. Welcome to my channel. My name is Angela LaMarche, and I've been going by Yoga Dragon since I think I was in my 30s. I'm in my 50s now. um, and yeah, what Yoga Dragon means to me, this is, I work with extremes of light and dark. It's been hard, but yoga is union, like with the divine, and dragons mean many things. They're mythological creatures, but there's also some draconian energies of darkness. So I'm trying to integrate, the shadow aspect of my human self and the light. And I'm trying to, and this takes a lifetime, um, kind of integrate them and accept both aspects of my humanness. So that's kind of the meaning behind Yoga Dragon. I don't think I've ever told anybody that. Let's go do one more shuffle, and let's see if a card comes out for you. If it slips out or pops over. I was watching this tarot reader yesterday. I don't even remember the name of her site. She was shuffling these cards and they were popping out, and she had it down to a science. Okay, let's cut this deck. Try to speed up a little bit here. I'm a little long-winded. I'm going to take this card, Green Terra. Here we go. Okay. If I have time, in Cancer, I want to talk to you about, I didn't need to do this, but I bought some new crystals. And I don't know if they're still on Amazon.com, but I want to tell you what I got for about $30, because this one here you could pay $40, $50 for. This is tourmalinated quartz. I got this one. Wait a minute. Bring my camera down a little bit. Okay. I got this green aventurine. I got this beautiful. If you look at it, you see the green. This is oh my gosh. Wow. This amethyst, this tiny amethyst cluster, and this beautiful piece here for $30. You would pay that for one piece, and I got all those. So if you've always wanted to buy some crystals, but when you walk in the stores, they're so expensive. You might want to try that, and that's all the crystals you would ever need. You're done for $30, and you have a beautiful starter collection. Okay, let's read Green Terra. It says, okay, start delegating, Cancer. My glasses. Let's see here. Ask others, including me, Green Terra, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Okay? These are real goddesses. They're archetypal energies. A lot of them have been kind of hidden. And I still have my bear here too. This is his third visit. Warrior of the heart, living in the heart a little bit more instead of just the mind. And this is kind of self-explanatory. It could even be if you have children, maybe getting a little stool and letting them help you wash the dishes a little bit. Um, just asking for a little bit of help. It's an energetic thing that will make you put you at ease a little bit. Um, Let me pull let's go ahead and go with the enchanted map, and then we're going to do a quick tarot reading. Okay, since I'm up. All right. Wow, this this is a risk breaker here. This deck. If I keep using it, it'll start getting worn in. Okay, ready? One shuffle's good. Cut these. Okay. See if something comes out for you. Okay. Divine angels, guides, beings of light. Detox my heart so I can make a connection here. Help my Cancerians out. Okay. I've only been doing this for a couple months, so my shuffling, I'm still finding out how they slip and slide out. And so let's see if something comes out. I'm not going to rush this. Okay, something, a card, please. To help my beautiful Cancerinis out a little bit. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Moonlight. This, you know what? This is a beautiful card. Now look at it closely because there's a white owl. Card number 51. This came to me a couple days ago. I haven't been feeling real well. You see the moonlight. So what I want to tell you is this came to me. I've always been nocturnal, and I used to spend a lot of time my entire life until the last year or so in the quiet of night out under the stars and the moonlight. As we talked about the crown chakra when I did the pyramid, some of us, especially some of us women, we're women that howl at the moon. We're like, but we need that moonlight to come into our being, not just the sun. And I love the sun, but you kind of get spoiled in Florida and you figure, I'll go out tomorrow. But yeah, moonlight. We're going to read this card, but I wanted to share that with you. Don't be afraid to go out for 5 minutes. And Jupiter is huge right now. When I went out at 5 in the morning, either yesterday or the day before, because I hadn't slept all night, it was soothing. It was still dark, and I looked up, and above my house was Mars was blaring. It was so red, it looked like an apple up there or a tomato. And I said, I gave him a shout out. The Martians can be warring, Mars. And then I looked over, and it was one of the biggest planet. It was Jupiter, and I knew it. And I knew it wasn't Venus. I didn't see Venus, but this was 5 a.m. and it was in alignment. And I wish I knew more about astrology. I follow it avidly, but I don't talk about it that much because I don't know that much about astrology, but I'm fascinated by it. That's just me. So moonlight, read it from the book. Let's see here. This is for the I have Neptune strong in my chart, so I really escape with a lot of nicotine. Okay. Oh, it's 51. It goes by the number. Excuse me, I'm going to have to get a pair of glasses because it's kind of dark. The only ones I could find are these goofy ones. They're going to probably look ridiculous. Yeah, they do. But anyhow, just to do this real quick. 51. Yeah, that's way better. Here we go. Now I've never I haven't read this card, but here we go. It's about intuition. It says your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, the logical and the analytical. Follow it. So basically, this is like the High Priestess card, and it came in the upright. Moonlight beckons. That's what I was just talking about. I was beckoned to go outside in the moonlight because I just knew I needed it. It beckons, come and trust your intuition to lead you into places that may not seem logical, which is what this bear card is about. We don't always have to be so analytical of every little thing, and in our intellect, we can actually sense through our heart. Your hunches will be right on target, Cancer. Cancerini. Resist second guessing. Man, I'm a second guesser. I could have a full-blown vision and sit there and be like, oh, that was just my imagination. That's what this one card reader was saying. Don't second guess yourself because your alternative perception is especially sharp right now, Cancerini. Yeah, you can see beyond the surface of things and you can truly read between the lines. I'm connecting with my Cancerinis that I'm picking up your energies because I have my moon, Venus, and Mars are in Cancer. So this is where all my water and emotions are. Yeah, we're kind of emotional. So let's finish this. This is a good time, Cancer, to use oracle cards or other systems of divination to gain information. Remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. These cards are all symbols. They're symbolic. It comes subtly through a hunch or a tingling or a clear sound or an animal or an object crossing your path. Spirit is sending you messages to help you now. Success is yours if you follow the signs, Cancer. I hope somebody finds this message and it helps you out. Okay, we're already at, wow, 18 minutes. I don't know how the time goes so quick. From other people would be 3 readings by now. Yeah, I'm going to stick with my basic pattern. I'm going to use my main deck. Do something a little bit different here. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Second guessing. Okay. I'm going to do 5 cards and we're going to do some clarifiers on these. First card for you, Cancer. Uh-oh. The 8 of Swords. Are you in your head? You are. You're in your head, Cancer. Don't imprison yourself. Let go of clinging on to emotional ties from the past. Let go of your thoughts that are weighing you down. let your heart flow and your intuition a little bit. Distract yourself with some, you can get an oracle deck also on, I've been doing a lot of Amazoning during this, lockdown. Yeah, I need to stop, but you can get beautiful decks for, like, you can get on, like, for $15. You don't need to overkill. You don't need 20, 30 decks. I have 11 because that's a special number to me. Okay, so now we have, oh, very, very nice. You have an Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginning. It could be anything. And this is coming up for you, Cancer. Um, I I can relate to this. I have a fear of commitment, and I've been by myself for pretty many years, but I have a best friend that came and stayed with me for 6 months. But I'm resisting this. I'm supposed to meet somebody. I don't know if I've met him yet, but it keeps coming up. The timing, Cancer, right now things are profound on this planet, and allow for divine timing. And while you're allowing for divine timing, delegate and get people to help you do things. Maybe say, so and so, can you put out some of the mail, or can you take out the trash, whatever it could be. Oh, the Eon Judgment. That's a major arcana. That means it has cosmic influences, and you're getting nudges again, and pushes from the universe. You got another ace. This is a great reading. You got the Ace of Swords. That's clarity, truth, understanding, clear vision. Your intuition is on right now. It's spot on, Cancer. Don't second guess yourself. That's why this card came up. You see these oracle cards, they interrelate to the reading. I'm going to pull you one more card, and we're going to get some more clarification. Okay, and you got a Seven of Cups. This can mean a lot of things. A lot of times it means confusion, or you might be confusing someone else with our emotional roller coasters. It also could be having a lot of options. It depends on the deck. This one, it looks like this is what I'm getting for you, Cancer. A 7 and an 8. You're a little bit drowning in your emotions right now, so give yourself a break. Okay? Be Try to pull back a little bit and let go of things. That's what I'm getting. Now, let's put this deck. I'm going to start clearing things a little bit here. I need to clean my house. I kind of let it go. I'm going to go with this card deck. I want to make sure there's no reversals in this. Bottom, bottom. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to go with 4. No, 3. 3 shuffles. 1, 2. Every time I shuffle like this, it reminds me of my mom, because when I was 4, I saw her shuffle like this. And I prayed to God. I said, God, if I could shuffle like that, that's the only thing I want out of life. That's how mesmerized I was. I was a little tiny girl. My mom was a card shark, right? And she used to shuffle, and then, like a bridge, and it goes like that. Yeah, I thought it was magic. I'm goofy. I'm a little bit sleep deprived. Um, Cut this. Is that the bottom? Let's turn it this way. Oh, this is a strange way to cut the cards. Okay. Okay, please, tarot guides, can you help me? Have a card come out for Cancer, please. One slips out. If you want to read your own cards, all you really need is a book and a deck. There's some great books. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of decks. You can read your own cards. But there are, tarot isn't necessarily my forte, but there's some phenomenal readers on YouTube that are, see for yourself what you think. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, great. I don't know. I think this reading's for me. I'm the Queen of Pentacles. I'm a Virgo. Okay. So they're asking you here, Cancer, to be more in your power. This queen here, she's maternal, she's loving. Ramblin' Mike calls her the catch. This is the card of, it's Virgo, but it's also Capricorn and Taurus. It doesn't have to be female, but it probably is you. She shares, takes good care of her health and her home and other people, and she's nurturing and maternal, and she's very, very connected to the earth. Very magical. Hey, Cancer. Anything else on these two cards? Spirit, please. Cancerini. Beautiful Cancerians. I guess one's enough. Hey. Your card? Look at that. I've been doing this a little bit lately. This is your card. Got the King of Wands, too. Got Judgment. Ace of Wands is upside down. Yeah, I need to let go. This is my Leo card. I need to let go of that. But what came out for you as another Pentacle? This is also the Virgo card. This is the Nine of Pentacles. You might be single right now, Cancer. You might be independent. You might be focusing on your career. And that's called for you right now. You may be using your intuition and follow it, because that's very strong for you right now. Sitting like an Indian. Let's see what this brand new beginning's about for you, because that's related to the Queen of Discs and this Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't have to mean you're single, but almost everybody interprets this as the Virgo card, just somebody who's kind of single and independent. But it might not be for long, because this reading isn't for Virgo, but I'm picking up a lot of Cancer. You may have some earth in your chart. It could be your moon or rising sign. Okay? So, a card, please. Help me out here. On this brand new beginning. It could be in love. It's probably in work, because you have these discs. And it doesn't have to be an employment. It could be your dharma, your spiritual work. You might want to start reading cards yourself. Practice and figure out your style before you take it on YouTube. I'm doing this maybe a little prematurely, but I have been doing this for a very long time, just not on this scale and not this often. It holds my attention right now. Okay. This card wants to come out. Wow. Good things are coming your way, Cancer. You got the Nine of Cups, so you're going to have a wish fulfilled. This is either a talent that you have. For some of you Cancers, it's going to be you're going to meet somebody. So embrace that, because Spirit and the universe is lining this up for you. And how do I know? because they want you to start delegating. You're going to get help because um, since it looks like you've been single and taking care of other people for so long, that Spirit's going to bring in some help for you. That's what I'm getting for you. Is that and it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a friend. Unfortunately, I don't think the churches are open right now. But yeah, let's see what this judgment um, is all about. Cancer. That's a judgment card here. Major Arcana, card number 20. It's called the Eon, but it's judgment. It's a judgment card. This is on this Crowley deck is unusual. That's my first deck. I'm kind of stuck with it. The very first deck I ever bought. Okay, Knight of Cups. Look at this. See, somebody's going to bring you a my Cancerinis. For a lot of you, you're getting a wish fulfillment. Someone's going to offer you some love. It doesn't necessarily. It's probably romantic because he's on a dragon. But yeah, somebody's going to come help you out, Cancer. It's beautiful, and this is a gift from Spirit. But you are resisting your some transformation. Get a little moonlight, delegate a little bit. This is a rebirth card. You're second guessing yourself, like this one card said. So it's in the reverse. Um, your your powers of intuition and your psychic abilities are heightened right now, my Cancerinis, my beautiful love bombs. Don't second guess yourself. That's why this card came in the reverse. This is a major arcana. Don't second guess yourself. Work with Spirit right now. Okay? And don't second guess yourself if somebody comes into your life and if they're different than your normal person that you might hang out with or date, or a friend. If it's a different kind of friend, don't look at their age or their culture or even their gender or their religion, because Spirit's bringing you somebody to help you out right now, to help you with your work. I'm going to stick with this deck. When you're using your judgment, yeah, don't second guess yourself. There. Take one more card, and then we're going to go into this other ace, this ace of clarity and truth. And that also could be that you're spot on right now. You're getting, whoa. I got to put these back. I'm just looking at them because they're telling me a story here. These are the same cards I've been getting for a year. Okay, let's put these back. I'm going to go to this deck. A card. What are we at? We're at 34 minutes. Let's go in on this ace of this swords. This is a powerful. You got powerful new beginnings for you, Cancer. Here, you're going to meet somebody, male or female. Could be another water sign. You got the King of Cups. Now this could be you, Cancer. This is you. For some of you, you're going to meet a water sign. You're going to meet a beautiful king that's sensitive. He doesn't show his emotions. He's in control, and this could be a male or a female, but the water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this is probably you, Cancer, coming into your truth. And this card also kind of goes with this love bear. You're being called for some self-love. I'm feeling to tell you that message, Cancer. And you're going to get some clarity about yourself because you are the King of Cups, Cancer. If anybody's the King of Cups, it would be Cancer. But a lot of people are beautiful and loving. But you're getting truth about yourself right now. Now, as the one card said, for some of you, if you are drawn, it doesn't have to be the occult, but it doesn't have to be tarot deck, but this deck here is called the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. You can't go wrong. These are beautiful cards. These aren't demonic in any way. So don't be afraid. You're being called nice. You got the okay, I'm telling you what you got here. You got the Wheel of Fortune, you got the Five of Cups. So Spirit is bringing you out of a time of feeling left out in the cold because you haven't been feeling like you've been getting much love lately. Five of Cups is romantic disappointment, but the wheel is turning in your favor and you're coming out of that. Nice. Some of you Cancers have options. Have romantic options. Cups are emotions, love, relationships, feelings. 37 minutes. I'm kind of done with these tarot cards. I want to pull an angel card for you. Read it to you, Cancer. In fact, I'm going to do a romance angel card for you too, because this is a self-love reading, and this is also could be a love reading for not all of you, for at least half. I'll shuffle these like this, but this will work. Okay. Had this deck for as long as I can remember. My friend Valerie from Pennsylvania gave me this deck. I cherish it. Shout out, but I haven't talked to her in actually she texted my friend Mike a couple months ago. Nice. Retreat. Spending time alone here, Cancer. Retreat. Spend some time in solitude and under the moonlight. Also, I'm getting strongly, Cancer, that one of the best things you could do right now is meditate. What I do is I get my phone. I listen to music on YouTube all day and all night. And they have waterfalls and natures and mountains and trees and flowers. And it just lifts me up. So just you can put on some music and just, in fact, you know what? You can even connect and dance while you're listening to rock and roll music, if that's what you like. Sound, retreat, meditate. Go out in the nature, go out into the moonlight for 5 minutes. Sometimes I wake up and I look out my window and I see a star beaming and it says go outside now, and I do. So I think it said to follow your instincts if you're being called for that. I'm gonna take one more card. For you. Cancer, beautiful Cancer. From the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. Okay. I'll cut it once. Here it is. This has been happening. I'm following my intuition. You got the pay attention card. Plain as day. And I paid attention. It came right out. It split right apart in a perfect half. And that's, um, there's 3 ways. There's a few ways that, the beings that I work with when I do these readings, they're really trying. I'm difficult to, I'm difficult to work with. I really am. I'm in a pain in the butt, but a lot of times a card will slide out, and now what they're doing is they're splitting the deck, and it's actually separating, like it's in the cohesion. Or a lot of times they'll flip up, and when they do that, that's a relief because it takes a lot of energy to do these readings in the beginning. But these people on YouTube, man, they got this down to a science, and they are no joke. They're very angelic, loving, beautiful, healing people. I'm not. I'm just doing this because I like to. And I talk a lot, and I taught all my life, so I'm not afraid to get on a front of a camera or stand. I love an audience. Give me 300 people, and I can talk for 3 days. Yeah, I can do that. I can talk forever. Ask my mom. So I need to retreat. I need to retreat a little bit and pull back. Yeah. This one person, man, I've been sending them texts and buttons, living heck out of them, and I need to stop, and I will. Okay, pay attention. Cancer. Notice this is the same message that we already got. You can't make this stuff up. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. There it is. Cancer, you are being blessed with a new friend. It could even be that you're going to babysit a child and you're going to make a connection. These are all gifts. Any relationships are gifts, and they're opportunities for growth. Spirit's going to put someone in your life. It could even be a child to help you go out and pick the lemons off your tree. But yeah, Spirit's working with you right now, Cancer, and it's very, when you go outside, when I go outside, it's magic what happens. Every time I have a feeling of fear, I see 2 dragonflies go by. I haven't seen any spiders or snakes in Florida. Now, recently I found a cane toad, but I see dragonflies, and I see butterflies, and I hear birds. In fact, there's one yeah, the birds come to my yard. I haven't been putting peanut butter out for them, but I feed the birds. And I've been getting these rock doves. They swarm. And rock doves follow a lot of my friends, too. This is not some special thing for me. This is how Spirit speaks to us. 43 minutes. I hope I can post this. Cancer, keep doing what you're doing. Don't second guess yourself. Look for the signs. Be patient. Step back. Do not push people that do not want to that have other things going on. Retreat. Enjoy yourself. Meditate. Good night, and I'll see you next month for another reading. Peace out.